Bear Stays Up for Christmas by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman. Dylan loved these books when he was little. Join Bear and his friends for the holidays. Little hardcover book, children's book. And there's a lot of bear in the series. The perfect story for family and friends, or friends and family. Look for these other Christmas stocking stuffers. Simon Says Kids.com. This book we've had for a long time. And our old caregiver, Mary, bless her heart in heaven, she used to read these books to Dylan all the time, the Bear series. She would always read when Dylan was in the bath or right before he would get ready for a nap. She would read a book. She would read this book to him. So this book is very special. Copyright 2004. Stays Up. What's this? Oh, it's a little bird with a candy cane. Okay, here we go. The day before Christmas, snuggled on his floor, Bear sleeps soundly with a great big snore. Dear Bear, get up, Mouse shouts in his ear. We won't let you sleep through Christmas this year. His friends are all there, gathered in his lair, and the bear wakes up. He stands with a stretch and a great big sigh. I hope I can make it. I do want to try. Don't worry, squeaks Mouse. Hare says it's all right. We'll keep you busy all day and all night. He tries to lie down, but his friends all frown. So the bear stays up. Come on, says Badger, time to follow me. In Pine Grove Glen, there's a fine Christmas tree. So they stomp through the woods and they tromp down the track. They hoist up the tree onto Bear's big back. Well, that sure came in handy. He plods very slow as they trudge through the snow. Looks very blustery out there. But the bear stays up. Well, how could he go to sleep with this thing going on? Back at the cave, Gopher brews mint tea, and Mole pops corn to string upon the tree. Some creative friends. Raven and Wren bake a fresh fruit cake. The friends do their best to keep Bear awake. His shoulders start to stoop and his eyelids droop. They're party animals. Uh-oh, he's getting sleepy. The bird's like, no, you can't. But the bear stays up. Come on, Tippy, join us for reading time. A reading circle. Come on, Tippy. Lucy's here too. Oh, the cats love reading time. They hang up their stockings by warm firelight. and hum Christmas songs like "Oh, Holy Night." That looks cozy. They cuddle and sing, and they wait for the sun as they wait for the sun. The little cave. But soon all the voices fade to just one. A bright star glows while his good friends doze. Look at that. But the bear stays up. Look, they're all sound asleep. There's Bear. Bear giggles and grins. He works and he raps. He bustles and bakes while everyone naps. Wow. That is pretty talented. Look, it's Santa. He piles up presents under the tree, but who's in the doorway Bear doesn't see. He toils all night until the sun rises, making his friends their Christmas surprises. Just before dawn, he lets out a yawn, but he still stays up. That looks so magical. When Christmas arrives, so lovely and white, Bear's friends awake to a glorious sight. Presents and goodies, all are piled up tall. I stayed up, says Bear, just to share with you all. Look at that, even a ribbon around the cake. That is pure love right there. And the bear made his own garland. Wow, the friends seem pretty impressed. As his friends shout with glee, Bear lies by the tree, but he still stays up. Wren flies to the stockings and tweets out a cheer. Besides our bear's presents, Santa was here. When all the gifts are open, there's one last surprise. Badger shows Bear a quilt just his size. Bear snuggles up tight and mutters goodnight. Then Bear falls asleep. There he is, all tucked in. His friends tidy up and slip from the lair. They whisper, "Sweet dreams, Merry Christmas, dear Bear." And there's the forest. The Bear Ate Your Sandwich by Julia Sarcone Roach. This is another bear series of books that Mary used to read to you. Oh, these books we've had for years. And she would read these to you before bed or in the afternoon before I'd get home from work. And she was always reading these bear books, very special. Since you were about 4 years old, Dylan. What do you think? Don't these remind you of Mary? But they're old books, and we're just kind of going through our book collection. We have a big home library because we are going to be donating some more books to kids. So we wanted to just read them and enjoy them before we pass them on. Sandwich? This story is mischief making at its finest. And just like a good sandwich, it's hard to resist. Terrific and charming. Okay, Dylan, the bear ate your sandwich. Look who's with us. Tippy and Lucy. Because they love story time. Ooh, look at all these different kinds of sandwiches. Which one's your favorite, Dylan?
All of them.
I would say like the grilled cheese. That one looks pretty good.
I would say all of them.
Yeah, all of them. Oh, there's your bagel.
Yeah, I like them.
Meatball sandwich. Club sandwich.
Oh, that'd be great. Club sandwich where?
That looks like a club, and that looks like a club with a toothpick.
That's just about what Celie does.
This looks like a little, what do you call those? Torta.
I like all of them.
Yeah, they're good, huh? Look at this. There's the bear.
Yeah.
There he is. Okay, let's get right into it. I tell you, some of these pages are so thick on these books. Dylan, look. What do you think that is? Oops. That's our orange butterfly.
Yeah.
Which we see following us all the time.
Yeah.
Like a little sign. By now, I think you know what happened to your sandwich. But you may not know how it happened. So, let me tell you. It all started with the bear. I mean, he looks innocent, right? The morning air was warm and bright when the bear stepped out of his den. He stretched and sniffed. The scent of ripe berries drifted toward him and led him to a wonderful discovery. Dylan, look, there's the little butterfly in the little red truck.
Yeah.
Like your town.
Yeah.
I mean, orange butterfly.
The real large truck looks like one of the neighbors at the apartment building on the street.
It sure does. You're right. After a berry feast, the bear curled up in the sunlight and listened to the buzzing of the bees. A bear's life's kind of like a cat's life, huh? Before long, he was asleep. Dylan, is he in the back of the truck? Look at that. He's in the back of the bed of the truck just snacking and chowing down on strawberries. By the time the bear opened his eyes, the buzzing had become a rumbling. Look at this. I think he got transferred to another neck of the woods, huh? He was being quietly swept along like a leaf in a great river.
There he is.
Oh yeah, there he is. It's a highway. The forest disappeared in the distance and the high cliffs rose up around him. He's totally out of his element, isn't he? Once the rumbling stopped, the bear found himself in a new forest. Oh my goodness, look at the farmer. Or whatever he is. He's like, what the heck? Where's my delivery? He's like scratching his head. It was like nothing he'd ever seen before. Poor bear. He just doesn't know what to think. He's like,
That's very common in the clubhouse.
yeah, but he's just standing. He does love club sandwiches.
Actually, any kind of sandwich. I'd make a grilled cheese and put it in the fridge to save it for next time.
Yeah.
And then the next day I'd go, it'd be gone.
My goodness.
It would have my name on it. It'd say Dylan Sam, which means sandwich, and then it'd be gone. And then I'd find the foil in the trash can.
Well,
someone had to eat it.
Could have been Kai, the coyote. Didn't you say he likes human food?
Yeah.
And he likes going in people's fridges?
It was the time when he went on vacation.
Oh,
it was probably Barry. He loves sandwiches.
It could have been Barry.
Kai would more likely go for a cheeseburger.
Yeah, you're right.
Barry would go for a sandwich.
But look at this. The bear's next to a barber shop. Isn't that cool? Maybe he's going to go get a cut and a shave. Okay, let's see here. This forest had many great climbing spots. Dylan, he's all over tearing up the town. Not in a good way, though. The trees were still itchy here. There was good bark for scratching. And the mud squished nicely under his feet. There were many interesting smells in this forest. Oh boy, he's getting into all the trash. Look, it's trash too. Well, hello,
hi, everybody.
Barry.
Hi. I love to eat sandwiches.
I know. Well,
I'm
this
also the
book,
city manager of Wellsville.
this book is for you, Barry.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, here we go. Let's
Story time for a
continue.
long work week.
Yes. Barry.
Hi.
Okay, but some of the tastiest ones had already been found. Oh, you see, other people had gotten into it. Nice kitty. See, he's all scared. He's like, I'm outnumbered. And then alley cats, huh? Everyone's trying to get into the trash. Leafy green smells led the bear to new fun. Gosh, what is going on outside, Dylan? All this crazy stuff in the neighborhood, pounding. Okay, look at that. Imagine that's you, and you're like, oh, hi, Mr. Bear. He's like at a park, just hanging out with little kids, not wanting to eat them. Taking a little bath in the pond. Jumping through puddles in the rain. He decides he wants to go down the slide. He saw it, and that is when he saw it. Guys walking dogs. There it was. Uh-oh, someone left their lunch unattended at the park. Your beautiful and delicious sandwich all alone. Dylan, why would you leave your sandwich all alone?
I don't know. Ooh, can I have it? I'm waiting for a sandwich. I'm gonna cook one. I'm gonna bring one for my lunch tomorrow.
Barry!
Hi.
Okay. He waited to make sure no one saw him before he made his move. Oh, not even the sandwich. It was such a great sandwich. The bear loved it. What kind of sandwich was that? Like salami? But just as he was almost finished, he heard...
salami.
Yeah, me too, Barry.
Sorry to interrupt.
He heard sniff, snuffle, slobber, snort behind him. He had been seen. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Look at that. All these dogs. Look at this little guy. The bear was so surprised that he ran out of the park and down the street until he spotted a very tall tree. Look, there he goes, tearing off. From the top of the tree, the bear could see his forest. It was time to go home. Yeah, the concrete jungle is a little too scary for him, Dylan. What's he gonna do, jump on a sailboat? Oh. I guess that's what he did. He got onto a little boat. The waves rocked the bear and he began to doze. Look at that, he's making his way back home. There it is as night falls. Barry, you made it home, Barry. When he opened his eyes, he heard the breeze in familiar branches and the birds and bugs' evening song. He's like, I'm back to my forest. Well, the bear made it home just fine. Look how cozy he looks in his little lair. The fireflies.
I have a lair. It's in the clubhouse.
I know. The summer June bugs, Dylan. So that's what happened to your sandwich. The bear ate it. I saw it all. I tried to save your sandwich. I was able to save this little bit of lettuce here. The bear dropped it as he ran off, but I couldn't save the rest. I'm sorry. I have to tell you about your sandwich this way. But now you know. Barry, are you giving me cuddles?
I just wanted to... Can I tell the fans something?
Yes.
Never leave a sandwich unattended, and never let a snack unattended or go stale.
Yes. Never let it go stale. That's true. Sandwiches are best when it's just fresh, not day old. To Adam, enjoy every sandwich. Warren Zevon.
Subscribe to Dylan4520.
Yeah. And if you're watching this, you probably have already subscribed. And we thank you for that. Okay, that's the end. Julia Sarcone Roach studied film and animation at the Rhode Island School of Design, and her award-winning animated short, Call of the Wind, has been shown in film festivals around the world. Julia now lives in Brooklyn, New York. Well, that's why Mary loved this book. It's from her neck of the woods. Writing and illustrating picture books. Her books include The Secret Plan, called Sweet Fun by Kirkus Reviews, and Subway Story, a horn book fanfare selection, which was praised in the New York Times for its energy, style, and charm. Julia runs across a surprising number of wild animals in Brooklyn, but to date, no bears. Even so, many sandwiches were eaten during the making of this book. You can learn more about Julia at jsarconeroach.com.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some sandwiches from the clubhouse.
And how do you think with Mary's Brooklyn accent she would have said this book? She would have said, Dylan, come on, we're going to read The Bear Ate Your Sandwich. I miss Mary. I really miss her.
Are there any good sandwiches left? There are some good ones in the clubhouse. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm gonna go get them.
Exactly.